Live on eBay. We are live on YouTube. Good afternoon to everybody out here on the West Coast. This is Jeremy coming to you live at the Hobby Legends Studios. It is 2 p.m. out here for us, so 5 p.m. out there for you. Good evening on the Eastern Seaboard. Hope your day has been great. Ours has been extremely hot. Oof, man, that is a big, heavy box of Fleer Ultra. This is a full 12-box case of the new 2024 Fleer Ultra Wolverine. Oh my god. And then there's a box inside. Oh my god. That's when you know a box is heavy. I got some strain going on. This is not Topps Chrome. That is for sure. My goodness. I'm going to go ahead and open both of these to start out with. Oi. Oh, look at that. Those claw cut covers. Let's see some of that goodness. Alrighty. Rage X, hello. Welcome in. Woo. Here we go. There's 12 boxes. Oh, look at that. It landed perfect where you got Sabretooth on half of them and Wolverine on the other half. All right, I know there. I want to see a jambalaya. I remember those from back when I was collecting cards in the 90s, man. There he is, Mr. McGlone. You got in on this one as well. Colossus. There we go. All right, box number 1. This is going to be 12. We're going to do a recap at the very end. I know that some spots sold as an insert spot, and so if I accidentally say like a Wolverine card goes to Wolverine and it goes to like the team affiliations, my apologies. This is the first time for me ripping this. So good luck. Some kitty pride for SK Cat. Oh man. Oh, we're going to have... All right, I was hoping it was the thick stock. I was like, if there's like 50 cards in each one of these packs. All right, great artwork there. The Unstoppable Juggernaut. So that's our first X23. This is its own insert set, right? Or no, she has her own spot, but there is an insert set of X23. These are pretty cool. Yeah, everything seems to be on that 55 card stock. And Emma Frost on the Ultra Abilities. Is that what that says? Yeah, Ultra Abilities. 14 of 31 Ultra Abilities for the Emma Frost spot. And our first parallel is going to be an Aliases on the green for Wolverine. Or is Aliases his own set? No, that is not his own set. And oh, that's a good looking one right there. That's is that the base card, or does the claw mean something special? Nope, it is just a base card, number 81. But the Sabretooth looks sick, man. That's a good looking card. Oh yeah. These are definitely not like opening. A little Deadpool, good time to see some Deadpool. Who else is excited for the movie? And another Deadpool. Oh, that's a sick looking one. In the white suit there. When he was part of X-Force. Team affiliations, that is its own checklist. And our first numbered card is going to be a blue on the Daredevil. That should be numbered to 181. 158 out of 181 for the Daredevil spot. All right. I like it. The claw marks on the foil, and they are a different color. There's some Pyro on the green. And Quentin Quire. Not one that I am familiar with is Mr. Quentin Quire. Is that like Enigma from DC? Melita Garner. Pyro again. Aliases. The Mutant Menace. And our first look at the medallions. We got a Blade there. A green X23 right there. And Magic on the base. Okay, that's like the alias of Kid Omega. Wow, X-23 right there. Looking pretty ferocious. Havoc. Alias is again the Mutant Menace. Oh, we already got a sketch card of X-23. Artist Miki Okazaki, 1 of 1. Wow, that didn't take long. And it's of X-23. Man, wow, that looks good. Congrats. Sketch card spot already hitting in the first box on that 1 of 1 right there of X-23. Very cool. A green Juggernaut. And another nice one here on the Ultimate Wolverine spot. There's a regular Wolverine. James Howlett. Team affiliations there of the Avengers Unity Division. Another medallion right there. That's going to be Cable. A green team affiliations there on the Savage Avengers. And a nice Sabretooth on the back. I try to pull 1 of 1s. It doesn't matter what I'm ripping. Winter Soldier there. There's Jubilee. And that looks pretty nice. Greatest Battles there of Wolverine and Deadpool. This is its own spot. And ooh, what is that? That's nice on the foil. 9 of 9. What is this? I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says Flair Ultra Wolverine on it. It's kind of mysterious on what this is. We will figure it out, though. It doesn't have a character or anything. It's just like an artwork. But it just says the artist's name. So I'm a little stumped.
I can't even tell who that is.
Right, I'm a little stumped unless it's supposed to be Hulk.
It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle.
Oh, it's the 3x3.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Flair Ultra has the puzzle.
Okay, this is the 3x3 spot. Got you. Thank you.
It'll make more sense.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? It's not even a person. Green right there of Jubilee and Jean Grey on the back. I was like, what is that? I can't even see a person to tell who it goes to. It's the 3, okay, which is its own spot. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be lost on some of this stuff. There's a Sasquatch. Rogue. Team affiliations there on Wolverine. Oh, the X-Men. Okay. Man, the foil is just in the right spot. Psylocke there on that medallion. Green team affiliations there of the new Fantastic Four. And there's a Kitty Pryde on the base. We got Rogue, Omega Red, aliases there of Malketh, Fleer Ultra Pop Culture. So that's the Pop Culture. Let's Spider-Man there on there. Green on the Deadpool. And Domino. Cable. Mr. Sinister. Another Ultimate Battles there of... Man, I can't read it. Ogun and Wolverine. Sabretooth on the medallion. Omega Red on the green. And Snowbird. Oh, okay. I know, I wrote down some things and I was like... So the Spider-Man might be a shorter printed card? Okay. Quicksilver there. X-23. X-23. On the X-23 insert set. Iron Man on the medallions. A green. Greatest Battles of Wolverine and Daken. I think that's what it says. D-A-K-E-N. And Sabretooth on the back. I know some of it I'm not even going to know what I'm pulling. I wrote down a list of like what's shorter printed. Maverick, Red Skull, aliases there of Malketh, and that is the EX. Oh man, these are cool. If you can see that, it's actually like puffed up on the acetate, and that is a pretty solid acetate card. That's Shaman on the EX Century. And I know some of these are even shorter printed. They'll be numbered on the back. But that is a cool looking card. Very cool. We'll put that in the highlight pile. X23 there on the green and Dark Phoenix on the back. Yeah, we'll put that Spider-Man with the hit stuff. We got Blade, Wolverine. Imagine that, a Wolverine card. Lady Deathstrike and Wolverine in the greatest battles. That is weak. Oh, Weapon X. Weapon X there on the medallion. Green Alias is there. And Psylocke. And that's it for the first box. But hey, one box and a 1 of 1. That's a good start. I like this. I know. I was like looking at the time, and I'm like, man, I've got an hour and like 45 minutes to get this done before we have to get into our next break. I'm not going to know the difference. You'll have to tell me. I know there's the 3x3. Is the 9 of 9 like a smaller card? I know that there's an envelope. Cable, Wolverine, aliases. Oh, and there's our autograph. William Stryker. Hey, at least I figured that was an auto. 23 out of 74 on the William Stryker. Card front art, Mark Evans. Sick. So that is red too. Yeah, it's on the back. Yeah, it's out of 74. Green Dazzler and Psylocke on the back. Good. I know you hit in the other Marvel break, so congrats, Rachel. You are on a heater. Sasquatch, Omega Red, Wolverine, and Daken again on the greatest battles. There's a nice Deadpool on the medallion. Team affiliations there on the green. And another domino. I believe this is the only case we have, James. We got Marina. Gorgon. Greatest battles of Red Skull and Wolverine. And there's another blue on the North Star. That's going to be numbered 3 out of 181 for the North Star spot. Hey, if you're getting a numbered card and a really good hit like an autograph or a sketch card, that's awesome. Nova there on the green and Sebastian Shaw on the back. That's when you write it. It's always nice when the luck is continuing from one break into the next. There's Shaman, Mr. Sinister, Aliases, Colossus, there we go, Brian, on a medallion. Green Aliases there of the Dark Phoenix Wolverine. And a Snowbird on the back. Yeah, and these packs, they are a little difficult. Hey, look at the Gambit. That's some good artwork right there, Chris. That's a nice one right there. Rogue. X23 right there. And then I think we got another one of those 3x3s, right? No, 9 of 9. Is that so? Is this going to be a 9x9 then, because it's out of 9, or is this the 3x3?
Before they did it was like 3 rows.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gotcha. So it's part of the same puzzle. And there's a nice green Magneto and another Kitty Pryde. That totally makes sense then. There's another Gambit, and that's a different photo right there. Gotcha. Red Skull. Team affiliations, and there's another Ultra Abilities. This one is of Iceman. Green X23 right there, and Dark Phoenix. Oh, it's just 3x3 spot. Okay. There's Blink, Cyclops. Alias is there. And there's a nice one. Wolverine on the EX Century. EX85. I know that there was a weird numbering scale on those. Fleer Ultra, Green Beast right there. And nice, the Magneto base card. Is that Strife? Yeah, Strife. Logan. Team affiliations. Quicksilver on the medallion card. And there's X-23 on another green. And Lady Deathstrike. There's another Striker. Docket. X-23. Gambit on the medallion card. And green Alias is there for the Aliases spot. And Storm. It's a good looking one on the Storm. Some Toad action. Hope Summers. Another Alias is there. There's another Fleer Ultra Pop Culture, so I don't think they're that short printed. No, I'm just saying, but the insert set itself, if there's one per box. But on the Fleer Ultra Pop Culture there for Carnage. Hope Summer on the green. And Old Man Logan. Oh, okay. That's cool. We got Guardian. Nimrod. Feels like me right now opening this. Just call me Nimrod. Team affiliations there. That's a sick Wolverine right there. And Old Man Logan there on the medallion card. Greatest Battles green of Lady Deathstrike and Wolverine. And there's North Star on the base. Mariko Yoshida on that one. Colossus on the base. Greatest Battles of Wolverine and the Hand. And there's a nice one on the Wolverine medallion. Team affiliations green here of the X-Men. And Professor X. Finishes off box 2. Da, 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 da. Piece together all 9 3x3 puzzle cards. Discover Ultra Abilities cards. Look for the medallions cards, including 1-of-1 Opal Black Parallels. And collect top secret mini cards. Yeah, I want to find the envelope. The top secret envelope. I'm wondering if it's like a rip card or something, or if it actually is just an envelope that you open up and there's a card inside. Black Queen, Hercules, X-23, and there we go, our first comic cuts. Old Man Logan on the comic cuts. That is numbered 34 out of 50 for the Old Man Logan spot there. That's cool. That's cool. Mr. Sinister on the green and Magneto in the back. Oh, it's a mini of that same base card, or is it random? Like in some of the sports, you've got a card where you rip it, and then there's a mini card inside of it, but it's usually something different. There's Emma Frost, Thunderbird, X-23, and our blue to 181 is going to be Greatest Battles of Wolverine and Deadpool. That's a good one to have on a numbered card. 136 out of 181. That's a pretty good one. Wolverine, Nimrod on the green and X-23 on the back. Is it its own spot? Because they didn't write it down as its own spot for the envelope. Yeah, it's really short printed with the blank back. I was looking at that one. Yukio, Aurora, Greatest Battles of Wolverine and Magneto. The Blob on the Ultra abilities. That's how I feel every day, right there. Green Alias is there, Jim Logan, and Nova on the back. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's its own spot. Comic cuts, yes. I got sketch card spot, the 3x3 spot, Greatest Battles, comic cuts, team affiliations, and the claw cut covers are their own spots. Black Tom Cassidy, Archangel, team affiliations, Storm on the medallion. Yeah, so I have to open up the envelope. Oh, darn. X-23 there on the green, and Beast on the back. Well, hopefully we get a couple. Blob, Silver Samurai, Aliases, Weapon X, and there's Sasquatch on the medallion card. Greatest Battles green here of Wolverine and Ogun. Yeah, Ogun. And Dazzler on the back. We got Polaris, Onslaught, Weapon X Aliases again, and there's another puzzle piece right here. 4 of 9. Green Gorgon and Hope Summer there on that base card. You're definitely going to get something for sure. Viper. There's Captain America. Aliases of Jim Logan again. Nick Fury on the medallion card. And Cyclops there on the green. And there's a regular, good old-fashioned Wolverine right there. Namor. Mystique. Well, they made Mystique look like demonic. That's a nice one. Old Man Logan and Old Man Hulk on the Greatest Battles. And our Flair Ultra Pop from this box is going to be Thanos. Hope Summers on the green. And Iceman there on the base card and back. OBS just said it disconnected and then reconnected.
Well, we're good over here.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I sat the pack down. Alright. I think it was just a slight glitch in the matrix, but yeah, my OBS went disconnected, which is never a good sign. Our next pack, we got Colossus to start us off. And we got Wolverine versus the X-Men on the Greatest Battles. And wow, that looks nasty. On the gold medallion of Banshee. Is that numbered? Yeah, it is. 184 out of 200 for the Banshee spot on... Man, that looks so good. On the gold medallion. I like it. We definitely want to see the Opal 1 of 1 now. There's... Is it Daken? D-A-K-E-N? Is that how... Am I pronouncing it wrong?
That's fine.
It's probably Daken. Daken. We're going to go with Daken then. And green Greatest Battles here of Omega Red and Wolverine. And Nick Fury Jr. No, aliases go to... Oh, it's not its own spot, huh? I'm going to start reading them off then. Sorry about that. No, that's not one of the spots. It's Team Affiliations that's got its own spot. My apologies. I'll start reading them all off, you guys. I thought that was one of its own spots. It's Affiliations, not Aliases. Mirage, Weapon X, Aliases of Dark Phoenix Wolverine. Professor X on the medallion card, and we've got a Team Affiliations green of X-Force, followed by Elektra. So far, one. Puck, Cyclops, team affiliations there of X-Men. And our acetate, our EX Century is going to be Archangel. Yeah, these are cool. EX59. Definitely cool. Nice hit there for the Archangel spot. On the green, we've got Dokken again. And Bishop on the back. Old Man Hawkeye, Daredevil, Aliases, Dark Phoenix Wolverine again, Puck on the medallion card, Aliases of Wolverine, there's your Wolverine spot on the green, and Mojo. The artwork on Mojo is pretty sick. It's like, man, that's what she looked like. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Just to spite me, she would. Ha! Move everything over a little bit now. Oh, there we go. That one ripped. Ooh. We got a sleeved card in here. We know that usually means something good. We got Gambit, Rogue, and Aliases the Fist of Legend. Snowbird on the back, along with Archangel on the green. And what do we got here? Oh, wow, it's a claw cut cover. So these come... It's its own spot. So I am not going to open that. But that is rad. Numbered to 50. 3 out of 50 on the claw cut covers. X-Men #1. So that's sweet. It's going to open up like this. And the back is... It's pretty solid on the back on the card. But I don't want to open it unless you want me to. But I'd rather just leave it like that for you. Because I know I can see Cyclops there. So yeah, it seems like every box has one of these like really, really cool cards in it. We will just leave that the way it is and put it in a top loader, a thicker top loader for you. Very nice. So we found a claw cut cover. So yeah, we had the sketch card, the autograph. We got Guardian, Hope Summers. Greatest battles there of Wolverine and Sentinels. Deadpool on the medallion again. Weapon X on the green. Storm. Oh, they do? Yeah, I mean, I want to see the artwork and all, but it's not my card. And we know how the bindings are on any of the book cards, like in basketball, football, any of that stuff. Like, they're very... not the greatest. They're a little weak, so I don't want to open it and it damage. I'll just send it to you just like that. It's not mine. Yeah, it was numbered to 50. Yeah, 30 out of 50 there. Oh, the Deadpool? Oh, okay, that's not a silver. Okay, thank you. 72 out of 100 on the Platinum Medallion. See, yeah, I didn't even notice the difference in the shine. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Very much obliged. Gambit, Mr. Sinister, X-23, and then we got something else cool right here on the animation cell. Going out to Rogue. I like the animation cells. Those are cool looking. Very cool. So this box had a lot of goodies. Team X there on the team affiliations green. And Sebastian Shaw there on the base. Yeah, see, I don't open enough of this to have like seen that as fast as you guys, so thank you. So we should get a couple of them then. Marina, Nimrod, team affiliations, Secret Defenders, and there's a James Howlett on the medallion. Greatest Battles green there of Gorgon and Wolverine. Old Man Logan on the back. Come on, Jambalaya. Cable, Red Skull, Greatest Battles of Wolverine and Silver Samurai. North Star on the medallion. Aliases The Fist of Legend on the green. And Kitty Pryde again on the back. Kitty Pryde's always hanging out on the back of the pack. There's Shaman, Gorgon, Aliases, Old Man Logan, and what do we have here? This is like made of wood. Family Genealogy. Whoa, that's actual wood. That is rad. I know these are rare. How rare are these? That is sick, man. Akihira on the Family Genealogy 21. So that is nasty, man. That is actually solid wood. That's sick. That is cool. Okay. Still a rad card, yeah. That's awesome. Green Thunderbird there. And North Star on the base. Nothing like a piece of wood in your hand when you're opening cards. William Stryker's Cyclops, X23, and our Flair Ultra Pop Culture is going to be Iron Man in this box. Mystique on the green, and Professor X in the back again. The Blob. Hercules. Aliases James Howlett. And Mr. Sinister there on the medallion card. Green Cyclops there. And Magneto on the back. Me? Yes. When I'm not opening cards at work, I'm at home opening cards. One might say I have an addiction. Blink, Colossus, Wolverine and Marrow on the Ultimate Battles, and Jean Grey on the medallion. X23 on the green in this pack. And Lady Deathstrike there. Yeah, football, basketball, Star Wars. I've opened a lot of stuff. The Star Wars was fun. When the Topps came out with its first flagship Star Wars last year. Strife, Silver Samurai, team affiliations there, Savage Avengers, and we got a blue going out to the team affiliation spot. New Fantastic Four. That is numbered 18 out of 181. Oh man, I wonder if we're going to get into that. Probably. Elektra on the medallion card. And Alias's Old Man Logan there on the green. We did open some of it last year. There's Toad starting us off. Docket again. Old Man Logan on the Aliases. And the Blob. The Good Life with a pig tattoo on his stomach. Aliases of Emilio Gara on the green. And Magneto on the back. Yeah, we'll probably be doing Star Wars character breaks as well. Mariko Yoshida. There's Logan. Aliases of James Howlett again. And we're going to have a Deadpool on the EX Century acetate. EX26 there on the Deadpool. Daredevil on the green. And Dazzler on the base in the back. Yeah, that's the one I remember from the 90s. There's X23 on the base, Captain America. Greatest Battles of Wolverine and Captain America. Iceman there on the medallion. Another green for the X23 spot. And there's Cassandra Nova right there on the back. Isn't she the one that's the villain in the new Deadpool movie? Cassandra Nova? Okay. Suppose. The sister of Professor X? Okay. Yeah, see, I'm like, I don't know. I just knew she was bald in the trailer. I figured there was an affiliation with Professor X. Wolverine, Colossus, alias is Prisoner 421. No, 412075. And another family genealogy. This one is going to be Honey Badger. Logan and Sarah Kinney. Nice one there for the Honey Badger spot. I think that's, yeah, that's not its own spot. Okay, good. Nick Fury Jr. on the green and Wolverine once again on the back. We'll take as many as they want to give us. Maybe we get one of those hot cases. Jean Grey, Professor X, team affiliations there. New Avengers. And a red. Ooh. A red aliases of Wolverine. Isn't that you again? 60 out of 74. Didn't you say you had Wolverine, Rachel? Wolverine 60 out of 74. Yeah. The luck is riding good with you today. Wolverine on the green. And Weapon X there on the back. Sometimes when it rains, it pours, and it's not always a bad thing. There's Banshee, Cyclops, X-23 there, and Ultra Abilities there of Blade. So these, I think, are one per box so far. That's what we've seen. Old Man Logan on the green aliases, and Nick Fury Jr. again. There's Viper, Daredevil, team affiliations, New Fantastic Four, and a nice, ooh, Elektra spot. 54 out of 80 on this EX Century Gold. Wow. Now that is pretty. That is a good looking card. I like it. They just changed the, or yellow. I'm not sure if it's yellow or gold. But it is a good looking card there on that EX Century. Wow. Bishop on the green and Bishop on the base. Just in case you want to get the rainbow, you get 2 in 1 pack. Oh, you got Elektra in this, Mike? Congrats. Yeah, that's a cool looking card. There's Puck, Mystique, aliases Prisoner 412075, Emma Frost on the medallion. Green Greatest Battles of Wolverine and Sentinels. And once again, Mojo. There's Winter Soldier, Hulk. Ooh. Now that's a rad looking card for a base card out of an insert set. Aliases Death. Oh my god, that is so cool looking. The black and white. I love that card, man. That is awesome looking. Huh? I thought maybe it was something different, but it's not numbered on the back. I guess it just looks like this. And it's the only one I've seen. That is such a rad looking card right there. Congratulations to the Death spot. Even though it's a base card, that is so nasty. That is a good looking card, man. And Beast on the medallion. Greatest Battles green here of Wolverine and Marrow again. And Sabretooth on the back. Oh yeah, that would be so cool. With a silver shot. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, and we got another... Ooh, that one's numbered. Ooh. Is that another numbered die cut? Jubilee. Team affiliations there of Avengers Unity Division. And... Wow. Look at that one. 31 out of 41 on the Old Man Hawkeye Blue EX Century. Dang, man. These are good looking cards. Unfortunately, yeah, because it's acetate, you can see on the left side, it's a little chippy. But man, is that good looking. Congrats to the Old Man Hawkeye spot. Damn, these are good looking cards. We got three numbered cards in this box? No, we got the genealogy, yeah, and 3 numbered cards so far. Cable there on the medallions, 3 numbered cards and the genealogy in this one box. Team affiliations green there. Magic on the base. That's a pretty good box. Well, it's just nice to see it have value besides, just a bunch of base cards. Rogue, Pyro, Alias is the Mutant Menace, and Blade there on the medallions card. Sabretooth on the green, and Quentin Quire one more time. Oh, no. Chris will be, though. That's why I think he had me break this instead of him, because he'd be like, yeah, let me get a box. And another acetate card in here. Quicksilver, Juggernaut, Greatest Battles of Cyclops and Wolverine, and then going out to Daredevil on the EX Century. That is the base version. Weapon X on the green, and Jean Grey on the base. Now this is something that I would probably buy for my girl and her son to open because they like opening stuff, but they're not collectors like I am. Deadpool, Havoc, and there's another Aliases of the Death card. I can't get over how stunning that is for a base card. The artwork is just phenomenal. And it's the only black and white card in the entire product so far that we've seen. Mystique on the medallion. Green Aliases here of Patch. And Sabretooth on the back. Melita Garner, James Howlett, X-23, and Fleer Ultra Pop Culture of Magneto. Yeah, don't go down the dark side, just stay away. Cassandra Nova there on the green, and Ultimate Wolverine there on the back. Alright, and this is the last box with the Wolverine side showing, and then we get into the Sabretooth side. I mean, they're the same, but I'm superstitious. Alright, we'll call this the Wolverine side, and the Wolverine side has been pretty good. Oh, wow. They're what, 1 in 288 packs or something like that, I think was what the odds were. I might be mistaking them with something else. Mirage, Mystique, Prisoner 412075 again, and then a red Greatest Battles. This is a nice one here. It's like a color match, too. Cyclops and Wolverine on the red. 29, there we go, 29 out of 74 for the Greatest Battle spot. Very nice. Made it a color match there. There's Professor X on the green and Iceman on the base and back. Black Tom Cassidy, Thunderbirds. Team affiliations there of the new Fantastic Four, and our genealogy, our third one. Elizabeth Hudson Howlett. I do like the genealogy cards, man. Anytime they give a card a texture to it, I'm a fan of. After ripping so many just like base cards from Bowman and Topps and all that, I like cards that have stuff like that too. Captain America on the green and X-23. Yeah, I can see myself opening this stuff. Polaris, Archangel, Prisoner Aliases again. I'm not reading the number. We know what it is. And then another animation cell. This one's going to Banshee. Yeah, I like these kind of cards. The animation cells. I like it. Because you're not like looking for that one-of-one superfractor to, pay for the box. You're just cool with looking at the artwork. Wolverine and Hulk there on Greatest Battles on the green parallel. And Beast on the back. Nope, I'm a fan. I am definitely a fan. I know Marvel Platinum was pretty good. I've seen Chris open a lot of it, and it's... Ooh. That is a piece of metal. There's a die-cut piece of metal in the middle of this pack, so I'm going to pull the back cards first. We're going to have a nice Cyclops green there for you. There we go, Brian. Oh, adamantium, that's... Okay. Well, that makes sense on that, why it's called the adamantium case. Hope Summers. Yukio. Onslaught. Greatest battles here of Spider-Man and Wolverine. That's a great one. And adamantium. Which way is it going? It's going this way. Wow. That is sick. But yeah, you can see that it's flaked off on a lot of spots. But that is still rad. And that is Hulk. That is cool, man. I love the innovation. Adamantium there on the Hulk. Although Wolverine still got more of the card. I mean, it's a Hulk card, so at least let him have that card. You know what I mean? Let him have more FaceTime than Wolverine on that card. Just that one. Black Queen, Aurora, X-23 again, and medallion card there of X-23. Team affiliations green, Secret Defenders, and Nova on the back. Definitely sweet cards. Definitely different. Emma Frost, Weapon X, X-23, and Daredevil there on the medallion. And aliases, The Hand of God on the green, and Elektra on the back. Ooh, I got something shiny again in here. There's Viper, Captain America, X-23, and is that Nimrod on the EX Century. It's hard, though, when you're putting any kind of a dye or a texture on metal. It's really hard to keep it on there. Like the whole thing. It's like almost like a one-of-one printing plate. It's really hard when the machine, it's gonna scrape it. Unfortunately. But nice hit there for the Nimrod spot. There's James Howlett there on the green and Wolverine behind him. Banshee, Hulk, Cyclops and Wolverine on the Greatest Battles again, and Mystique on the medallion. Wolverine, Green Havoc there, and Weapon X. There's Puck, Colossus, and my favorite card, Death. Iceman on the medallion. Wolverine versus the Hellfire Club on the Greatest Battles green. Nick Fury Jr. on the base. He's like, I'm behind. The other Fleer Ultra that Fleer Ultra Avengers from 2022? Yeah.
I think this one's a little quite better.
Yeah, this one seems better. Old Man Hawkeye, Cyclops, team affiliations there of New Avengers, and Iron Man on the Fleer Ultra Pop Culture, but the rest of them have all been pink. All of them have been pink so far, right?
No, that first Spider-Man and Carnage.
Oh, okay, so they're just different colors.
I think it's more they're trying to do kind of color match.
Okay.
But it is weird.
Hulk on the green, nice color match for the Hulk, and Bishop on the back.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The first Iron Man was purple.
Yeah, that's what I'm
see,
saying.
Like these were green.
Is it PC5 on the Iron Man?
I'll check it
Okay.
out.
I'm wondering if that... No. But if it's the same numbered... Oh, okay. So, okay, they have 4 colors per character. Okay. I thought maybe one was shorter printed or something. Namor, Daredevil. I just wanted to let you know I'm paying attention to what I'm opening. I noticed that one was a different color. Wolverine and Captain America on the Greatest Battles. Emma Frost on the medallion. X23 on the green, and Mojo one more time. And last pack of the Wolverine side is going to have Professor... Oh, we got another gold medallion. Another death card, and the gold medallion is going to actually be Wolverine. Very cool. Yeah, they look good. 153 out of 200 there on the gold medallion. I do like the gold medallions. And it goes out to, I would assume, the biggest spot in the break. I would hope. Beast on the regular medallion. James Howlett there on the green, aliases. And Cassandra Nova one more time on the base. All right, now the Sabretooth side. Okay. Yeah, it's probably my favorite artwork in the whole thing so far. I do like the death card. It is my favorite. Gambit, Rogue, Malketh on the aliases, and Team Affiliations blue here. Alpha Flight. 159 out of 181 for the Team Affiliation spot. Jean Grey on the green, a gray-green, and Snowbird on the back. This is box number 7. Sasquatch, Omega Red, aliases, The Mutant Menace, and ooh, what is this? Ultra Stars?
Yeah, they have those in clear fingers too.
Wow, US 22. Oh, they're just short prints? That's a good looking card though, man, on the Ultra Stars for Namor. Yeah, that's a good looking card. It's got a foil in the background. I like it. Congrats to the Namor spot. Man, there's like lots of cool things in here. Okay, 1 in 288. X23 green there. And Psylocke on the base. Kind of like Nomar Garcia. Gambit, Red Skull, X23, and Weapon X there on the medallion card. Greatest Battles, Spider-Man and Wolverine on the green, and Kitty Pryde. Maverick, I think that's the first Maverick card I've seen. X23, Greatest Battles. Ooh, what do we got here? I think it's an envelope. Oh, we found one.
Oh, is this top secret?
Top secret. That's so cool. Greatest Battles of Wolverine and Deadpool. Top secret. That is awesome. That little nuance right there makes me a fan of this entire product. Ultimate Wolverine on the green and Domino on the base card. Look at this. Is so. It comes in a little. I know, and I have to open it because it's got to go to somebody's spot. But it is not easy to open this because it's actually glued shut. So I got to be real careful and just kind of get the knife right here. There we go. That should be enough to get her loose. Yeah, please don't glue this upper deck. Please. Gluing this is a very bad idea. Oh my goodness. I don't want to mess the card up, but this glue is preventing me. The card is down here, by the way, too. All right, there we go. The reveal. Oh, wow, that is wedged in there, too. Come on, there we go. Going out to the Toad spot, 23 out of 42. That is so rad. Do you want me to put it back in the top secret for you? You want the little envelope as well, Toad spot, if you're in here? Yeah, oh, dude, this thing is... You can see, look at the coloring. Look at the discolorization on the envelope from the glue. That is so cool, though, man. A little mini Toad. Don't get stepped on, buddy. Let's put little Toad back in here. Bloop. There we go. That's fun though. Stuff like that makes this so fun. You feel like a 12-year-old little kid opening this. Blade, Deadpool, X-23, medallion card there of Iron Man. And green alias is there of James Hallett one more time and Sabretooth. Yeah, Toad licked the envelope. I like it. I like it. With that tongue, probably. Cable, Wolverine, team affiliations there, Alpha Flight. And we got another family genealogy. This one's going to Victor Hudson. Victor Hudson spot with a family genealogy. Sabretooth on the green. And Dark Phoenix on the base.
You put it back in the envelope?
I did.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we got the minis, though, from Allen and Ginter. And we have top loaders, too.
Where they are, I don't know.
They're probably somewhere back there.
Mini one touches.
Let's put it in a mini one-touch.
No.
He said no. Marina, Gorgon, aliases Malketh again, and Fleer Ultra Pop Cultures there of Magneto. Followed by Magic on the green and North Star on the base. I would just put the medallion cards off to the side in a separate spot for you, but we don't have to recap this.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah, as I said, there's going to be like 50 of
I
them.
have them sleeved, but yeah.
Guardian, Nimrod, team affiliations there of X-Men, and Sabretooth there on the medallion. It's not my money. I'll put anything in one touch. Team affiliations green of the new Fantastic Four, and Old Man Logan there. They're just supplies. Unless it's Anthony Rendon. He's lucky he gets a sleeve because it's a chrome card. Blink, Dokken, X-23, and The Hand on the medallion card. Sabretooth on another green, and Professor X in the back. I've been an Angels fan since I was 6 years old, and I'm pretty much. Oh yeah, that's why you're a Rendon fan. You're like, go ahead, take him, Angels. The difference between a Nats fan and an Angels fan is that one still likes Anthony Rendon. William Stryker, Wolverine, and another gold medallion going to Omega Red. Come on. Well, let's do it again. This is the second time we've seen him do it. Omega Red on the gold medallion and on the regular. 61 out of 200 there for the Omega Red spot. Man, those look good, though. Come on, I want to see an Onyx 1 of 1, or Opal 1 of 1, sorry. X-23 there on the green, and Magneto on the base. It's like everybody, though, James. We just did a 50-case Topps Chrome break, and I'm telling you right now, we would see the same guy. We saw Ellie De La Cruz 3 times in a hobby case on autographs, which I'm not going to complain about one bit, but I was just like, Shaman, Mr. Sinister, greatest battles here of Wolverine and Lady Deathstrike. Psylocke on the medallion and Mutant 9601 on the green aliases. Sebastian Shaw there on the base. Yes, that is a very good hit, Mike. That is a big card. I just sold an Aaron Judge Ultraviolet All-Star for $140. And that's for Aaron Judge. That's a rookie Ellie De La Cruz. That is something, if it looks good, man, I would probably grade it and keep it. Especially because you got it out of a blaster. Those are the hits that I will send off and grade and hold on to, because if he turns out to be a stud, then that card was worth a lot of money in a couple of years. That's just how I am. This is comics only talk. Toad there, Hope Summers. Greatest battles of Ogun and Wolverine. And our next one is going to be Professor X on the East Century Acetate card. Nice one there for Professor X. And green Quentin Quire there. Storm on the base. They're going to get close, Vex. I don't know if Otani, because Otani went for, I think, almost double what Judge did. But Otani also has a lot of short print potential. Well, I seen Judge left after one at bat today, so that's always the scary part. We do know that Aaron Judge he gets hurt because he's a big man. I hope he doesn't, because I like watching him pummel the baseball personally. Yeah, then you should be able to get a good sum of money for it, Mike. For an LE Ultraviolet All-Star.
It should be 4 feet.
No, maybe like $5 to $7.50.
We didn't see one. Like, think of the ultraviolet.
Oh yeah.
And ultraviolet, how big?
Just check up what they're selling for on eBay. Yoshida, Dokken, aliases of Old Man Logan, and for the X23 spot. There you go. Two out of 35 on the blue EX Century. Dang, that is good looking. That's a beaut right there for the X23 spot. We've had a lot of these in the numbered parallel. Beautiful. So there was a lighter blue, a darker blue, Wolverine, Guardian there on the green, and Magneto on the base. And she's got like her own insert set. X23 does. That's the amazing part. Blink, Hope Summers, X20. I mean, their own insert set. You would think it would go for more. There's the Blob again, living that good life on the medallion card. Team X green, team affiliations, and Storm on the base. Yeah, blue acetate. We've also hit a gold, a couple of different colors. Yukio Silver Samurai X23 again. And there's another blue. This one is going to Banshee. That's going to be numbered 86 out of 181 to go along with that animation cell. So Banshee having a good break. William Stryker there on the green to go along with your autograph. And Magneto. Black Queen Logan, Old Man Logan on the aliases, and Jean Grey there on the medallion. And green aliases here of the Fist of Legend. And Dazzler on the base. Ah, yeah. Well, and a lot of people are doing the acetate cards too. Blob, Colossus, Wolverine, and Sentinels again. And there's another one of the puzzle pieces. 5 of 9 on that one, so at least we haven't hit any duplicates. You might get the whole puzzle. Green Toad, which is fitting, and Lady Deathstrike on the base. Strife, Cyclops, team affiliations there, Secret Defenders, and Ultra abilities there of Storm. Nice one for the Storm spot. Green Greatest Battles of Wolverine and Silver Samurai and Professor X one more time. Yeah, just that mini for the Toad spot. You're like, okay, my spot's good. Black Tom Cassidy, Aurora, James Howlett on the aliases, and there's a Fleer Ultra Pop Culture of Venom. Nice one there for the Venom spot. Elektra on the green. And Hope Summers on the base card. Polaris, Hercules, Greatest Battles of Wolverine and Morrow again. And there's Elektra on the medallion card. Another green X23 and Nova on the base. Well, you know what they say about assuming things, Mr. Fry. Old Man Hawkeye, Weapon X, Greatest Battles of Spider-Man and Wolverine, and there's another Daredevil on the medallions. Mojo on the green, and Iceman on the back. There's Namor, Thunderbird, X23, and X23 on the medallion card. Green team affiliations there of Secret Defenders and Electro one more time on the base card. Ooh, we got another cut. Mirage, Archangel, aliases of James Howlett, and Hope Summers is going to be our next X Century card. I do have to admit I like all the cool little short print insert cards. Iceman there on the green, and X23 on the base. Emma Frost, Onslaught, Team Affiliations, Savage Avengers. And that's a good looking one right there on the Mr. Sinister medallion card. Aliases, the Hand of God on the green foil, and a Beast on the back. Nope. Still not going to open the way I normally open a pack, so we'll just keep doing it this way. There's the Blob one more time. Logan. Greatest Battles of Omega Red and Wolverine, and we got another animation cell, and it's going to Mojo. Nice hit there, Mojo spot on the animation cell. Very cool, I like the animation cells. Greatest Battles green there of Cap and Wolverine, and Magneto on the base. There's Strife and Colossus. Wolverine there on the aliases. And a Flair Ultra Pop Culture, this time of Sabretooth. Domino on the green. Dazzler on the base. Yoshida, Cyclops, Team Affiliations of X-Force. There's a Magneto for the first time on anything on the medallion. Helmet off. The Prisoner, 412075 on the green aliases, and Lady Deathstrike on the base. Polaris, Aurora, the Wolverines team affiliations, and we got a blue of the Hulk. Very nice. Some numbered action for the Hulk here. That is going to be numbered 51 out of 181 for the Hulk spot. Sweet. That's who I'm the Hulk. Dark Phoenix on the green, and Beast on the base card and back. Yukio, Hercules, X23, the Hulk again, this time on the medallion, and team affiliations green here of the New Avengers, followed by Hope Summers. Black Queen, Silver Samurai, Knucklehead? Yeah, alias is Knucklehead. Because he's Canadian. And Yukio here on the family genealogy for the Yukio spot. Psylocke on the green and Nova on the base. I know. You are a knucklehead. Don't be such a knucklehead. Mirage, Thunderbird, X23, and we got Jubilee there on the medallion. X23 on the green, and Iceman on the base. Yes, Chris was informing me that that's what a Canuck is. Emma Frost, Archangel, Sabretooth and Wolverine on the greatest battles, and another Flair Ultra Pop Culture. This one's going to be going out to Captain America. Kitty Pryde there on the green, and Elektra on the base. I think that's Kitty Pryde's first parallel, too. Very nice. Black Tom Cassidy Onslaught. There's a Knucklehead one more time. Archangel on the medallion card. Wolverine on the green aliases. And X-23 one more time. We had so much Marvel Platinum. It was astounding, and we ripped a lot of it. We got Puck there. Daredevil. Greatest Battles of Gorgon and Wolverine. Juggernaut on the medallion card. Sebastian Shaw on the green and Bishop on the base. There's Old Man Hawkeye, Mystique, team affiliations of Team X, and we got a red going out to the team affiliation spot of the Wolverines on the red. 31 out of 74. Very nice hit there on the low number parallel for the team affiliation spot. And there's a Silver Samurai on the silver medallion. And hey, there we go. Green parallel here of Death. I like it. The red, though, that's what would be the best looking parallel, is that red foil on here. But nice, we found you a green parallel on the Death and aliases. I want to see that in a red. Namor, Weapon X, aliases Emilio Gara. And how about a Gambit on the EX Century? There we go. A little Remy LeBeau. What? I've heard you say it.
So many times.
Snowbird on the green and Mojo on the base.
That's my boy.
And he's Cajun. So where's that mean he's from?
Louisiana.
Oh, there we go. From Louisiana. There you go. I love Louisiana. It's just so humid. Ooh, Lord. The food, though, I'm telling you right now. You got that good shrimp down there. With Soldier, James Howlett. The Hand of God aliases and a blue. Going out to Nimrod. Now the Nimrod spot's doing well, too. On the blue numbered parallel, going to be 175 out of 181 for Nimrod. Also got an E-Century acetate card. Storm on the green and Sabretooth on the base. He was like, how did you know? Because I listen to you every time you say it. Banshee, Colossus, X-23, and we got another sketch card, and it's going to Cyclops. Let's go. Eddie Wagner there on the 1-of-1 sketch card to the Cyclops spot. Congratulations. I'm thinking there's like one of these in each 6 boxes. So, this is a lot of good stuff in here, though. North Star on the green and Wolverine on the base. That's 2 1-of-1s, an auto. So that means are we going to hit a second autograph? That'd be awesome. If you got one in every 6 boxes, that'd be really worth getting the 12 bucks full case. Wolverine, Captain America, alias is the Hand of God, and how about an Omega Red on the Ultra abilities? Green affiliations there of Avengers Unity Divisions and Wolverine on the back. No, it goes to the sketch. All sketch cards go to the sketch card spot. Jean Grey, Hulk, Wolverine and Hulk on the greatest battles. Banshee on the medallions. Weapon X on the green aliases and Weapon X on the back. Sorry, did I say it went to the Cyclops spot? I did, didn't I? My apologies. I'm so used to doing player breaks in baseball to where everything goes to that player. But yeah, the sketch spot is its own spot, so regardless of whether or not there is a character like Cyclops, Wolverine, the sketch spot still gets it. Viper, Cyclops, Emilio Gara on the aliases, and Toad on the medallion card. Yeah. It's just hard. It's so hard when you're doing a character break and you pull the character, you know what I mean? Cyclops and Wolverine there on the green greatest battles. That's why I was like, oh, sorry, I misspoke. I apologize. Nick Fury Jr. there on the base card. Ooh. Oh, I know. I think I know that's a puzzle piece. X-23. Professor X. Secret Defenders team affiliations. And yeah, that's another one. We're getting closer to that puzzle. There's some claws. Timmy the Claw. 1 of 9 on that puzzle. Old Man Logan on the green. And Cassandra Nova on the base. Yeah, I think so. Earlier on the comic cut. Deadpool, Juggernaut, Greatest Battles of Wolverine, and the Hellfire Club. And there's a Carnage on the Fleer Ultra Pop Culture. And a nice Magneto on the green foil. And Sabretooth on the back. We got Maverick, X-23, X-23. I was going to say X-23, just keep saying it. Hope Summers on the medallion card. And Lady Deathstrike there on the green foil, followed by Sabretooth on the back. Quicksilver, Jubilee, Patch on the aliases, and medallion card of Patch. Patch following Patch. And then Wolverine versus Deadpool there on the green foil in the greatest battles, and Jean Grey on the back. Blade, Deadpool, Patch again on the aliases, and there's Kitty Pryde on the medallion. The Mutant Menace on the green aliases, and Quentin Quire on the base card. Melita Garner, Havoc, X-23. There's a Rogue for the on the medallions card. And there's another green X-23. And the Ultimate Wolverine on the back. Well, it's the weekend, so there's nobody here but us breaking, pretty much. The guys that handle the eBay stuff are off. So, until Monday, probably nobody will read anything, unfortunately, Vex. Rogue, Pyro, team affiliations there of Savage Avengers. And Rogue again, this time on the EX Century. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't handle that department, Vex, sorry. Professor X on the green foil and Magic on the base. All right, 2 boxes to go. Let's see if we can find one more autograph. I don't know. I'm hoping there's another one in here, Brian. I'm hoping. Or a 1 of 1 on one of those medallion cards. I want to see the Onyx Winter Soldier, Juggernaut, Black Dragon on the aliases. I think that's the first time I've seen that one. And Mariko Yoshida there on the medallions card. The Wolverines on the green team affiliations, and Sabretooth on the base. Okay, so it's just completely random how many autos there are. Jean Grey, Havoc, Greatest Battles of Wolverine and Gambit, and another family genealogy. This one's going to be Sawfist with the luchador mask on there. He must be a butcher. Wolverine on the green. Oh, no, that's Logan. Logan on the green foil and Ultimate Wolverine. There's X-23 again, James Howlett, Jim Logan on the aliases, and Mystique on the Ultrabilities. Green, X-23, and Sabretooth on the base. Wolverine, Hulk, team affiliations there of X-Force, and we got another blue, and it's a blob. A blue blob, 26 out of 99 for the blob spot. just coming at you. All that juicy goodness, right? Colossus on the green foil, and Weapon X on the back. We need to find one more really, really cool thing. Banshee, Professor X, X-23. There's a Cyclops there on the medallion card. And a Black Dragon on the green aliases. Cassandra Nova there on the base. Ooh. That's a blue medallion. What's that numbered to? Melita Gardner, Jubilee, X-23, and it looks like a blue medallion? Wow, going out to Hope. That looks awesome. Hope Summers. Whoo-wee! Out of 25 on the Sapphire medallion. That is rad. 6 out of 25 for the Hope Summer spot on that Sapphire medallion card. Silver Samurai on the green foil and Jean Grey on the base. Yeah, it was fun, man, pulling that little card out of there. I think you got something else too, though, with Toad. I think a foil or a green foil, Blade, Omega Red, X-23, and there's a Sabretooth on that EX Century. Nice one there for the Sabretooth spot. Aurora on the green foil and Domino on the base. Sasquatch, Wolverine, team affiliations of Team X, Yukio on the medallion, and Onslaught on the green foil, and Dark Phoenix on the base. There's Rogue, X-23, Colossus and Wolverine Greatest Battles, and Captain America on the medallion card for the cap spot. Sabretooth and Wolverine on the green Greatest Battles, and Sabretooth behind that. Quicksilver, Deadpool, another dark black dragon. There's a Venom on the Fleer Ultra Pop Culture, and that's a purple version. There's a Hercules on the green foil, and Quentin Quire there on the base card. Starting us off with Deadpool, Pyro, team affiliations there of the Wolverines, and Gorgon on that medallions card. There's Knucklehead again on the green aliases, and Magic on the back. There is magic on the back. Maverick, the Fist of Legends aliases, and a blue Professor X. A little something for the Professor X spot. 90 out of 181 right there for Professor X on the blue foil. And a Medallions card of Snowbird. X23 on the green foil and Psylocke on the back, which brings us down to the last box. Come on, one more auto, one jambalaya. Come on. Ooh, that pack. That's got something good in it, I guess, huh? Let's get some last box magic. A little Blade to start us off. Jubilee. Hope we're going to have another numbered card. I'll take it. Wolverine and Gambit on the Greatest Battles. Oh, and it is an autograph. We summoned another auto. And it's a red Onslaught. That's nasty looking. 65 out of 74. Card art by JP Target. Or Target. Targetti. With the silver ink on there. JP Targetti. Very nice. If we get a jambalaya and an auto in one box, that's ridiculous. But congrats to the Onslaught spot. That is a great looking card. Beautiful card right there. That'll do. We got something really good in the last box. Sasquatch on the green and Magic on the base. But it'd be fun too if there was a jambalaya in here. I'd be all right with that. We got Rogue, Juggernaut, Jim Logan on the aliases, and there's another Gorgon on the medallion card. Another green X23. Didn't we just see this exact pack? And Jean Grey on the back. I think we saw this exact same pack. Sasquatch, Deadpool, X23, and another puzzle card. That is 8 of 9. So yeah, we got close. We're going to miss 3 pieces as of right now. Cable on the green foil and Sabretooth on the base. We did get close. 66% of the puzzle. Maverick, Pyro, aliases of Black Dragon there, and Ultra abilities of Quicksilver. The Wolverines on the green team affiliations, and Quentin Quick again. Quentin Quire. Ooh. That's a new color. Gambit, Omega Red, and another Black Dragon aliases, and that looks like an orange foil. That is amazing. Black Queen on the orange foil. 6 out of 25, man, this last box. 6 out of 25 on the orange foil Black Queen. With all the fire, that actually looks really good. That is a good looking card right there with that parallel particularly. And Gambit on the green foil, followed by Psylocke on the base. Come on, jambalaya. Come on, jambalaya. Cable, X23. Affiliations of the Wolverine. Captain America on the medallion. And another green foil Black Dragon aliases. And Domino. Alright. There's Gambit, Wolverine, Colossus versus Wolverine on the battles, and Snowbird on the medallion card again. And there's another Colossus versus Wolverine on the Greatest Battles, but that's the green. And Dark Phoenix. William Stryker is starting it out. Nimrod, the Fist of Legend. James Howlett on the medallion. Oop. Just so you can see that too. It got pretty chunked up in the packaging process, if you can see that right there. Just so you know, that one got nicked by the machine. Marina on the green, and Old Man Logan on the base. Some more Toad Gorgon. Greatest Battles of Wolverine and Silver Samurai. There's North Star on the medallion card. And Emilio Gara on the green aliases. North Star on the base. I think we may have done it with the orange foil and the auto in this box. I think it might. I have a sneaking suspicion, but I could be wrong. I see a die cut in here. Guardian, Mr. Sinister, affiliations of Team X, and Dazzler on the EX Century there. Gives the Dazzler spot a little extra something something on the way out. And there's Shaman on the green foil, followed by Sebastian Shaw on the back, which leaves us with 2 more packs. Marina, Rogue, Fist of Legend one more time, and Yukio on the medallion. X23 on the green foil, Snowbird on the base, and the last pack. Come on. Jambalaya, please? Nope, no jambalaya. I know those are die cuts. Shaman, Red Skull, X23, but we are going to hit a Thanos on the Fleer Ultra Pop Culture. And that's a lot of yellow. That is a very... almost looks like a bumblebee. And another green Gambit on the other photo, or the other artwork, and Kitty Pryde on the base. That will do. I'm definitely going to have to take that out. Well, that was fun. 2 autos, some really low-numbered stuff.
There's your autos and all the other short frame type stuff.
Okay.
And then all of those ones numbered first.
Okay.
And then actual numbered parts.
Okay.
All culture.
Those ability
And
ones.
then, all the numbered.
All the numbered medallions, and these are all those. Okay.
And the envelope to put back.
Okay. All right, guys and gals. Starting us off on our recap, we've got our autographs. Very nice one here on the Onslaught with the JP, what's his name? JP Target. Yeah, JP Target there to 74, along with William Stryker to 74. Artwork by Merrick Evans. So nice one there. We also hit 2 1-of-1 sketch cards. One of X23 and one of Cyclops. Our lone comic cuts goes out to Old Man Logan. And our claw cut covers to the CCC spot. We'll just go ahead and shorten that up. We did hit an adamantium going out to Hulk. This is the Ultra Stars insert going out to Namor. Our animation cells, we hit 3 of them. One of Mojo, Rogue, and Banshee. All of our EX Centuries, starting off with our lowest numbered one, which was to 35, going out to X23. To 41, Old Man Hawkeye. To 80, Elektra. To 99, Blob. And the base versions, we got Daredevil, Deadpool, Sabretooth, Nimrod, Archangel, Wolverine, Shaman, Professor X, Hope Summers, Gambit, Rogue, and Dazzler. And our other numbered stuff, one of the coolest hits of the break that came out of this little top secret envelope was the Toad on the Mini to 42 on that little Toad. Such a cool looking card. And our lowest numbered parallel on the base cards was the orange foil, the 25 of Black Queen. And then we did hit a red foil on the insert here, numbered 274 on the Greatest Battles. We also hit one for the team affiliations. Wolverine there on the aliases. And then we get into our blues to 181. We got Nimrod, Hulk, Professor X, Banshee, North Star, Daredevil, team affiliations times 2, and Greatest Battles times 1. So our pop cultures, we got Spider-Man, Captain America, Sabretooth, Thanos times 2, Iron Man times 2, Magneto times 2, Venom times 2, and Carnage times 2. So yeah, it looks like different artwork, different coloring on the ones that doubled up. And they're the same numbering, right? No, they're different numbers. Okay, so it's like, gotcha. It all makes sense now. Our Ultra abilities, we had Quicksilver, Mystique, Omega Red, Storm, Blade, Blob, Iceman, and Emma Frost. Our numbered medallions, we got all the way down to 25 on the Sapphire for Hope Summers. Beautiful looking card here on the Sapphire. And then on the Platinum to 100, we hit a Deadpool. And 3 golds to 200 of one of the Banshee, one of Wolverine, and one of Omega Red. And lastly, our family genealogy shorter printed cards, we did hit 6 of those in our 12 boxes. And for those who don't know, these are made out of wood, so they are really cool. We got Sawfist, Yukio, Victor Hudson, Elizabeth Hudson Howlett, Honey Badger, and finally Akahira. And that will wrap up this break. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with us here at Hobby Legends with Chris and myself for some Marvel Wolverine. Stay tuned. Maybe we'll get some more. I don't know. You too, James. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you next time. If you feel like joining some baseball, we're also doing another 50-case player break of 2024 Topps Chrome Baseball. Those auctions will end tomorrow, and we will start ripping that on Monday. You are very welcome, Rachel. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully we'll see you again. All right, everybody, have a great one. Congratulations to our hitters, and sorry for those that missed. Maybe we'll get you better the next time around. Until then, everyone.